How's it, my Orchids and Fynbos friends? Dave here with another epic wild orchid video. And today we're at the Table Mountain National Park in search of a few Disa species that populate the mountain during the summer. Our journey begins at the Kirstenbosch Botanical Gardens, heading along Skeleton Gorge Trail to the Aqueduct on top of Table Mountain. The first flower we come across is the balm of Gilead. This is not a native species and has been naturalized. So high up on the mountain, it makes you wonder how it got there. As we traverse the final few stairs of the Skeleton Gorge Trail, we begin to reach the forest clearing. At this point, the vegetation begins to change from an Afro-temperate forest to peninsular sandstone fynbos. Leaving Skeleton Gorge Trail behind us, we press on along Smuts track, where an abundance of flowering species reside, and our orchid hunt begins. Carnivorous sundews, often found in the same environment as many terrestrial orchid species. This indicates that the soil is damp and we should be on the lookout for orchids. And the first orchid species we came across was this Evotella carnosum, also known as the fleshy liver orchid. I was really excited to see this one, because as with many of the other orchids on this trip, this was the first time I got to see this orchid in the wild. And just a few steps away, an orchid that I've been searching for again for a while is the Disa cornuta, also known as the golden Disa. This one gets its name from the golden shimmer created as sunlight reflects off the purple hood of the flower. It's been a long and arduous journey up the mountain, but we're almost at the aqueduct and we've just spotted our first Drip Disa hanging off the rock face. And just to the left of the Drip Disa lie a small colony of Holothrix villosa orchids. This is the condensata variety. Finally we reach the aqueduct, and there is a profusion of Disas to behold amongst the moss and the seeping water. This cute little species is Disa glandulosa, also known as the sticky Disa, because of the interesting hairs that run along the stem and the leaves. Along the aqueduct, we saw these cool little Cape River frogs amongst a colony of Disa uniflora that were in bud. And starting the descent to the Heli Hutchinson Reservoir, we saw a number of other interesting species. We came across two interesting species of ink flower, which are parasitic plants. And just next door, we spot the beautiful Disa Harveyana, also known as the Little Dragon or Cape Dragana Disa, possibly because of the shape of the flowers. We have seen quite a number of orchid species on this hike and at least 4 Disa species. South Africa is home to over 500 species of orchids, half of which are found in the Cape Floristic region, including approximately 100 species of Disa orchids. It is not surprising that Table Mountain is such a rich and diverse biome. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and please subscribe for more content like this.